With me today are Jem Eyre, Director of Product, and Sean Durkin, Senior Product Manager. Jem, from your standpoint, what capabilities need to be supported in a modern enterprise-class wealth management platform?
I think at the top of the list is multiple product support. In the past, we saw a lot of specialized front-end solutions supporting typically UMA, Unified Managed Accounts type accounts, or SMA, separately managed accounts type accounts. But there's quite a bit of consolidation over the past 5 or so years. Single front-end front office solutions trying to basically address all the needs of these different types of products. That's definitely at the top of the list. Close second is volume. A lot of the wealth management shops are managing a significantly large number of accounts. We're talking potentially millions. However, volume cannot come at the expense of functionality. So we are also lately seeing a lot of functionality being needed by the practitioners that would typically that would be associated with the upstream processes in portfolio management cycle. Risk assessment is being one of them. On the back of that, understanding your client's needs. On the back of that, generating these proposals prior to onboarding the client into your portfolio management system. So these are definitely really hot areas of functionality that we are required to build into our front-end solution. Downside or the downstream from there is a lot of functionality required in client fee billing and client reporting. These are also not very common, or they haven't been very common to typical front office solutions, but they have become integral parts of some of the offerings that we are seeing in the market.
Thanks, Jem. Sean, your thoughts?
Sure. So extending Jem's point about volume and scale a little bit, it's definitely a necessary condition, but it's not sufficient. And what I mean by that is a lot of times, a lot of these portfolios have a lot of client customizations, particularly in the managed account space, UMA and SMA. So it's great if your product can rebalance 20,000 or 40,000 portfolios, but if it can't handle that level of client customization, then it's not a full solution. The second thing I'd point out is this notion of management by exception. So if you have hundreds of thousands of portfolios to process, you still need to pay attention to product suitability concerns, tax consequences for the client, compliance violations. These things need to be monitored at an individual client relationship level. So how does the industry deliver solutions that can balance this ability to process and handle a lot of accounts at once, but manage the exceptions efficiently and quickly? And the third point I'd make on this is the visualization of data. It's great if a system can handle a large volume of accounts or data in general, but if that's not presented to the end user in an intuitive, easy to digest way, then it's not really that worthwhile.
Gentlemen, thank you both for sharing your thoughts with us today.